Family adu kushe out the body. Kabo. That means welcome to this channel. If not the first time this video come across me video, I want to tell you thank you for where you watch me video and send me, so don't forget for subscribe. Anytime you watch me video, you see the advert them. I beg, not jump more and send me video to all who that you contact who interested for reading right Krio. Oh, somebody express himself. Either the person sad, he gladdy, the kind of mood where he day, or waiting he want for pass on. So letter an act of expression where you pass on a message. So any letter gets a message where it is sent to the reader. So anytime when somebody they write letter, somebody they will go read that letter. So that means to say we get the sender and we get the person where they receive. Now almost like the same like English. So like where I go to teach this, you go to see an English class. But not the English class, that Krio class. Now almost the same. So letter now an act. Now act with somebody they do. Sometimes when you continuously for do you go sabi well now. So letter time, writing time. You build on the skills. And in English, we get 4 basic skills that we build on. Reading, writing. We get with reading skill, with writing skill, with listening skill, and with speaking skill. All the skills very, very important in English language, in Creole language, in French language, in all the language them. All the languages them. These skills are very important. And these skills they develop per any picky way they go to school, because at the end of the day you need for read, for write, for speak, and then also for listen. Okay, we get different type of letter then. So I will say a letter na written message, na message where somebody they write. We get a particular format and where they transmit a message, where they tell somebody something, where they make you able for communicate. So inside letter, you dey communicate with the person directly because you express what you want. Even though today now the 21st century and we get a lot of technological development and we don't make letter not that much they in place again, but still letter get in place. So first I remember like if somebody travel go overseas, then go ask you, he write you tell her do for me or anytime he write you, yeah. But now they call you. So it don't change. But still letter get in place now with society. Letter get the role where it play. So we get 3 main different type of letter then. So any letter we write, it go fall on a category there. We get the formal letter. Say formal letter. We get the informal letter. We get the semi-formal letter. Now almost the same like English. The formal letter, now letter will be the right to business people then, to organization, like for example, application letter, letter of complaint, letter for loan, letter for assistance, letter for support, letter for complaint. So then why we dey write to people them formal letter, we dey write to people them where they in authority. Because you want let them do something. I see today people in the write application letter, like how they write, not even semi-formal letter, like how they write informal letter. Then they mix up the informal, the semi-formal, everything. So letter where they go to the government, the president, the minister, the parliamentarian, somebody where they of high authority. Now formal letter. So it gets in format where it follow, even though we don't get technological advancement, but that format is still there. We go can the letter. We same way so get the informal letter. the informal letter, then kind letter there we can write them to we teacher, to somebody them way big pass somebody them way we get some acquaintance with, somebody way we also they use the again kind letter for complain, maybe something a class you did, or you want to take excuse to your teacher. The letter they fall under informal letter. Then semi-formal letter now, formal, informal. It is in between. But this type of letter na Krio, we go say na party to party letter. You go write down to your party, you go write down to somebody. Like for example, you party, you want to invite your party to your birthday party, or for example, you want to tell your party the school where you go want for go if you go SSS, then a senior school, or the college where you go want for go, or how you been spend your birthday, or you invite your party to your graduation party, or you want to tell your party how you been spend your Christmas holiday. So only letter there na semi-formal letter. That can under party to party letter. And instead get in your way. Now for formal letter, it gets a formal structure. We not for change. The way you say formal, make it formal. Formal na official. You make a remember one musician will say, if you really mean make it official. Carry, come tell me I'm a Ghanaian musician. Come and see my mother. My mother, if you like, if you carry, if you like, make it official. If you really mean if you mean I say like you, let me make it official. So official letter, they go to people them in authority. So you go say you they apply. It gets your format. Right. Now let me move to the different parts of the letter. You there with me? Give me a high five. Oh my God, letter writing. In those days, they write no date but love. That day now, paddy letter, love letter, boyfriend girlfriend letter. They again all the messages that through text and you get all the nice emojis there for show how much you like the person. Alright, so I say we get different patterns. But I look at 10 patterns, but all get in different branches them inside. 10 parts of the letter. We get the address. That's not the person where they send the letter. You address. So wherever the letter they come off from, address for the day. Then you get the date. You get the receiver. The address. That's now for the formal letter. Then you get the salutation. When are the greetings? Famul adu. Kushe. Howdy body. Then you get the topic. Then I from formal letter. You get the topic. Which you write what? Letter of application. Then you get the introductory parts. We will introduce what you want to talk about. You get the body of the letter, when are the main content. So for example, if you write an application, the contents, the body of the letter, for be something when they talk about application, for be something they talk about loan. So you forget your caption, when are you title, when they show you exactly within the letter they will talk about. That's for official letter. Make it official if you really mean it. Then you get the conclusion. When then you go wrap up and then like the summary part. And then you get the closure, where if not formal letter, you will get for need your signature. Alright, so if we talk about formal letter, as I said, it gets in your format. Where you forget to address. For example, let me say you write to the principal na Methodist Girls High School. So you will get your address. Let me say 2 Jones Street, Kisi, Freetown. If na salon una all day, you can put Sierra Leone. But if now outside, maybe you dey apply, you can put West Africa, right? So like when you count on now to the um the receiver, so you go put either the principal, that is for the formal letter. You for always know the position of the person. When you the position where you write the letter to, where you send the letter to. So it will be the director, the manager, the marketing manager, Sierra Leone Brewery, the marketing manager, Orange Limited. So you write, and don't forget to write your date under your own address. Then you get the greetings. Oh, dear sir, dear ma. Whenever you do write formal letter, you for always get dear sir, dear ma, madam, or ma, dear sir or dear ma. And the language you use, it will be official. You not go use play business day. And then when it comes to the formal letter, you not go for be that lengthy, but you go for contain the main thing where the letter they talk about. And then at the end of the day, you use your conclusion, yours faithfully. Always forget your full name on formal letter. You know, go apply, you write just your first name. No. You forgot your full official name. We get that clear? Now, when we come to this one are people that we acquaint with, people that we get some small relationship with. It can be your teacher, right? So you can say you want to write letter for excuse. You want to write for say, may they excuse you, you know well, and maybe one day you wake up, you see something that you face, then you must say, okay, well, today I'll go to hospital. Then you go say, Mama, do you write small letter? Give me paddy. Let go give teacher Joshua for me, right? So you go write the letter. That letter they can get one address. That the address, dear sir, that because you really know the person, dear sir. And then you go say letter of excuse, dear teacher Joshua. Today I wake in the morning, I see I get some pimples and on my face. So my mama say, then we go to hospital. I hope for come back na school, but if I late na the hospital, I no will come back na school. Thank you, sir. Greet me classmates for me. Bye bye. Me, Sarah and Johnson. Because now official, informal, right? You get some official flavor inside. Then when you come to the party now, oh, that one, you can express yourself, you can use your emotions, you can tell your party how you feel, you can tell your party whether you glady, and how the state where you do right now, whether you know well, or you can talk slangs, you can use slangs, you can use different names. Although the message way for the way, now forget the content of what you say to your party. If you get any question regarding letter writing, now for write and down for me in the comment section. Abdul Kabir and I request this video for I teach on letter writing. I will try for see if I will insert some letter them in Krio na my community page so that you can go there and you can go look at now on YouTube, my community page. I will do that one of them days. I will write letter pan Krio, I put on there so that you can go look at. Till we meet now the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share me video. I want to say I like you. Ta-da! Bye-bye.